Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kev the Barber with another classic. Before I start this video, I want to let you guys know that it's because of you guys why I'm doing this very video. Hibachi24, I believe his name is. I'm going to put his comment right here, featuring him in this video, simply because he asked me to do this video. You guys can do the same. Just comment down below, let me know what type of video you want to see, and if you see a comment that you also agree with, just press the like button for that comment, and it will improve the likelihood of me doing that video. Thank you for watching, thank you for picking this video, thank you for picking the Barber's Table. Get right into it. The very first clipper I'm going to start with are the Oster Fast Feed. It's a lightweight, easy to handle, powerful pivot motor clipper. Its sleek front gives it a simple yet stylish look, and the grooves in the back provide a much needed grip that allows for a better hold, even if you get sweaty hands like myself. I've grown to love this clipper, man. My favorite clipper, as I mentioned. I don't know about any other barbers, but I care about certain details like where the power switch is. It's so easy for me to turn on and turn off this clipper because my thumb is right by the switch. I don't understand why anybody would put it anywhere else, but it's perfect. It's just perfect. It's also extremely quiet. Many clients have asked me, "Yo, are them things on?" To which I always reply, "Nah, I'm just here for my health." I just wanted, I really just wanted to stand here and watch you sit in a chair. Yeah, that's it. When I first got this clipper, I really hated it, man. The stock blade was terrible, couldn't zero gap it, and I didn't see why people like 360GZ ever picked up one of these clippers. Then I found a zero gapping video. Changed my life, my entire life. But unfortunately, you also have to change your blades. It's a white ceramic blade. I'll explain all the benefits to this blade in my zero gapping Oster Feed / Speedline video. Place it right here. This suggested separate purchase may be considered a con, but it's well worth the money. The price of this clipper, this specific one, is a Speedline. They are $70, and the Oster Fast Feeds, which are the burgundy ones you guys are probably used to seeing, are $55. I'll put the links below, both on Amazon. You can get them cheaper if they're used, but I don't trust people, so I don't do that. If you're the type that loves looking inside your clipper and understanding what's going on within it, this one is very low maintenance. You can understand it quickly and doesn't take much to maintain, unlike an Andis Master. You can hear the hair coming right off this clipper. I don't really have much bad things to say about this, but since this is made of completely plastic, durability seems to be an issue with this very clipper. You cannot really have a lightweight clipper and it also be durable, so this one chose lightweight over durability, so that's just that. Lastly, the adjustable arm is a bit sensitive. I've tried to tighten it many times. The last Speedline I had, I actually cracked the side of the arm so the arm wouldn't stay in place, but other than that, I have nothing but great words to say about this clipper. Now we're going on to number 2, where we see the Andis Masters. The metal encased beast is the most famous of them all. Powerful, beautiful, and loved by many. So much so that many are probably confused at why I placed this second, which is why I'll start with the cons. It's real heavy metal, like Ozzy Osbourne heavy metal, which, as stated before, is the price one pays for durability. So you can already expect this clipper to be extremely durable. But since I got the hands, I don't need it to be too durable. I just love the light, quick cuts. You understand what I'm saying? Secondly, it's high maintenance. It's a pretty good clipper, but everything you have to do with this clipper, or if it starts shifting, if it starts getting a little bit different, is inside of the clipper. You have to zero gap it from the inside. You have to adjust it sometimes from the inside if the screw on the side isn't working. It's just too much, and this complex clipper demands for a complex maintenance. As stated before, it's an extremely powerful clipper. One may think that there are only pros when it comes to power. I'm sure 50 Cent thinks so, but there are cons as well. One major pro would be taking down bulk for wave cuts or brush fades or anything like that. But the con comes in when you're fading or feathering. Take a look back at the Oster Fast Feeds. It takes off just of hair, just a a sound. Like it just, it's not too much. It's just right. Where you can feather, you can play with the hair, flirt with the hair like your ex did with your best friend, and then make sure that the fade is crisp. I hated screws. It's the tiny screws come in way too tight. Make sure that you get a screwdriver that has a nice grip, because if you try and get one that doesn't have one, you can mess up those screws and have to buy another one. They go for what, 50 cents or something. It's not too bad, but I just hate the hassle. Last but not least, this clipper is just blazing hot. You can only cut for a good 25 minutes, and you gotta put that down, put some cool spray on it, and that's it. Okay, now moving on to the pros. I've already mentioned the power, so I'll stop the advertisements for 50 cents. But another great thing that Masters have that seem to be unique to Masters are the notches that are on the side. It is so cool to see these things on the side where you can always check where you are, how much hair you cut off by seeing the gauge on the side. This seems to be perfect for beginners. As you become better or you become a pro or whatever, you tend not to look at the side to save time or whatever. Another pro to this famous clipper is that it cuts extremely close. The closest cut that can be done by any adjustable clipper, to my knowledge, is the one right here if you switch it out with the fade blade. But even if you have the taper blade on, it's still a pretty close cut. Now we have the Wall Seniors. This is number 3. This half metal, half plastic senior is the daddy of all adjustable wall clippers. It's also another great clipper, the second adjustable clipper I purchased, and I wasn't disappointed. This clipper is comparable to the Andis Masters in power and proficiency. Many renowned barbers like Vic the Barber and Julius Caesar use this clipper and create great cuts. It is a good weight, not as light as the Oster Fast Feeds and not as heavy as the Andis Masters. As I stated before, I love detail, and not only does this clipper look absolutely beautiful, but it's a functional clipper. It forms into your hand, the thumb grooves, promotes an amazing hold that Andis and Oster have yet to be. Only have 2 cons, even though they are extremely huge. As I said before, the heat is a problem. Since we have so much metal on this thing, it conducts a lot of heat. And secondly, Wall has this big problem where they go from a half guard to 1 guard to a 1/2 guard to a 2 guard. It shouldn't take 4 steps to get to 2, which is, it's a little time consuming. Andis doesn't have this problem. It goes from no guard, 0 guard, 1 guard, 2 guard. So that's, pretty dope. Also, the length of hair that an open no guard cuts is shorter than an Andis and an Oster. So what that means is that the arm bar doesn't cut longer hairs than Andis. Thank you for watching this whole video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And if you have any more suggestions for another video, just comment down below, give me your suggestions, and I'll try and make another video just like this one, which you featured on it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. There I show cuts and introduce different types of things so that you can be in tune with me. That's where I'm the most active or whatever. That's the best social media to contact me at, to see, to comment, whatever. Just make sure that you go on Instagram and check that out. Thank you very much for watching again. See you guys later. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kev the Barber with another classic. Before I start this video, I want to let you guys know that it's because of you guys why I'm doing this very video. Hibachi24, I believe his name is. I'm going to put his comment right here, featuring him in this video, simply because he asked me to do this video. You guys can do the same. Just comment down below, let me know what type of video you want to see, and if you see a comment that you also agree with, just press the like button for that comment, and it will improve the likelihood of me doing that video. Thank you for watching, thank you for picking this video, thank you for picking the Barber's Table. Get right into it. The very first clipper I'm going to start with